folks, it's Amy K. Sunday Fun Day here for you tonight. I'm a little late this Friday evening. Our camera woman Pam had a tough day, so she needed a little extra rest. So tonight, folks, I like to try to keep these videos in under 4 minutes because I know we have a lot going on. You know, a lot of social media to check, but tonight's is going to be a little bit longer because we are going to introduce the proper techniques on how to make the classic daiquiri. As promised, I wanted to take you to my Brooklyn beach. So we got some of the beach attire with us still. I had to get out of the suit because it was a little chilly today. A lot of wind out there tonight, folks, but we are looking at it from just the windows, staying safe. All right, so the daiquiri. The daiquiri has one of my personal favorite spirits. What we're going to talk about tonight is rum. Rum, folks. With the daiquiri, there are many rums we can use. Some go for lighter, some go for richer, some go for rums that fall in between. That is a whole other ballgame to talk about, so you can DM me, message me, and I'll give you lots of tips, but I don't want to waste too much of your time. So tonight, we're going to go with the El Dorado 12-year, one of my personal faves. Oh, whoops, I'm still at the beach. That's suntan lotion. El Dorado 12. This 12-year is beautiful. It's very complex. It has very richnesses of leather, vanilla. There's going to be some citrus on the nose. So with daiquiris, if you play around with a rum like this, I always suggest upping the par of citrus. Classic style, it's going to be equal parts lime juice and your good old simple syrup that we talked about a few lessons back. So tonight, because this rum is a little richer, we're going to do an ounce, close to an ounce of lime, 3/4 of the simple, and always, folks, don't play around with the core. That's our spirit, the core guy. You want to keep this always at 2 ounces because you don't want to overpower the daiquiri with too much rum. That's going to take away from the balance. So, first things first, we got to get our Boston shakers. Now, if you don't have these tins at your house, you can play around with a pint glass. I'm sure a lot of you have them. To-go travel coffee mugs, anything that you can fit everything in, stuff it with some ice, give it some shakes. Play around in your kitchen. There's plenty you can use. So we're going to start with our simple first. We're going to do just about 3/4. And like I did the other day, I'm drunk at the beach. I forgot my juicer. Juicer, sorry. So what we're going to do now, fresh, clean fruit. Wash it up. You're going to cut this guy, and let's use the smaller one actually. I'll tell you why later. When you cut fruit, Pam, if you can zoom in, very important for fingers, always keep knuckles in. Then you're not going to kill yourself with the knife. That's going to hurt. So another trick, Ian Olson, shout out to Ian, taught me. You want to give a little extra cut in these limes when you juice them. So you're going to grab the smaller part of the Boston shaker that already has your simple. You're going to take that one lime and we're going to juice that in. Nice. I'm sure we've all done this before, hopefully. Flip that around, discard this guy. We're going to take that other lime, give this a juice. Build up that muscle strength too. I mean, we're stuck at home working out. Gives you a little extra bicep curls. And then we're going to throw that out. Now we're going to take our delicious rum with that 2-ounce pour. And like I said, we're in quarantine, so you know, we give a little extra nowadays. That's okay. So now, when you're using things to shake, you want to really pack it with ice. So we're going to pack this guy up with some nice ice. And now, everybody, we're all stuck at home. Let's get a little cardio. You want to really shake it and give a little woo when you shake. Let it out. Woo! take more than about 15 seconds. It's gonna dilute the drink. Brian Bartles, yay Brian, Mr. B, he taught me this years ago. And then it's just, people like to just shake. Sometimes I feel like they're just like, ooh, look at me, I'm shaking. But that's not what it's about. Just about 15 seconds. And then you want to smack it out, get all that extra goodness, put this back under, it gives a little extra chill. Forgot my strainer. Oh, folks. Pamela, I'm so sorry you're tired tonight. Now what we're gonna do is push this guy up here. Pam, zoom on in. We're gonna, look at this daiquiri. Now you'll notice it's a little darker. That's because of this delicious rum that we talked about. Now you gotta make it look pretty. So we're gonna do a nice traditional lime wheel. We're gonna put that guy right there. And this is what I call a classic daiquiri. Cheers. Please follow my link at Amy K Sunday Funday for all the tips. And come back, check in. Next week's gonna be a doozy, so get ready. I'll give you lots of hints beforehand. Stay safe, everybody, and have a little fun. Woo! This is for Pam.